Good afternoon and welcome back to Live the Life with Bear Jakobsen. 3 of our next 5 games are against the Hartford Wolfpack, so I guess they will be a defining factor in this early season for the Utica Comets and Bear Jakobsen. But before we get to that, we need to deal with the Lake Erie Monsters, so let's jump right in to that. On second thought, let's not. The Lake Erie Monsters destroy the Utica Comets, and the third period passes by with only 1 goal for the Comets from Holmberg. However, looking at the stats, it looks like Bear Jakobsen does in fact get an assist in that game. Good job. 5 days after that disappointing loss to the Lake Erie Monsters, the Comets get ready to take on the Hartford Wolfpack for the first time of 3 in 4 games. They have a powerful lead going into the third, 4-2. Let's see how this turns out. Coach has given Bear Jakobsen a stern challenge this game. Do not let a goal in when you are on the ice. Bear Jakobsen is disappointed with his performance these past few games, but maybe he can make things right just this once if he doesn't get a minus. He will still get bowled over. Oh man, let's back it up, Bear. Get that. That puck's yours. Don't even let them have a chance at getting it. Ooh, okay, if you're... Perhaps you could try making decent passes, though, Bear. I do believe I told you to pass to an actual person, and he steamrolls someone, and our teammate gets steamrolled. It's looking to be an interesting game between these Comets and the Wolfpack. Oh, poor Mallet, just destroyed. But of course, Bear Jakobsen's hit does not mean a thing. Let's get back onto the ice. We are falling very far behind in hits with only 8 to their 19. Maybe Bear Jakobsen can turn that around. Perhaps there is something he's good at. We know he's good at drawing penalties by getting destroyed out on the ice. I think that counts as another hit. It's something. Bear Jakobsen taking every opportunity he can to safely acquire a hit, and it goes in. I don't think that's an assist for Bear Jakobsen, but the Utica Comets now have a 3-goal lead from Adam Polasek, from Matson, and Tanev. What a... Wait. Oh, that is Polasek. I thought his jersey said Tanev, and I was trying to figure out how he got an assist and the goal. Oh, man, it's going to be one of those days where I'm too tired to think properly, isn't it? 16.5 minutes left in the third. Bear Jakobsen has lived true to his word to not take a minus, but his stick gets caught up in the skates of someone else, and he loses the puck. It's a one-on-one. He lets him by, but there's nothing on that shot. Ooh. Okay. I didn't see what happened, but it looks like Captain Davian, I don't know how to say that still, had to defend himself or something. I'm going to need the replays to show me what's going on over there. Bear Jakobsen is, of course, just Bear hugging his friend. Number 12, Miller. They go way back. Pretty sure they were childhood friends at one point. No longer, it looks like. Oh, Captain Davian takes a swift uppercut to the chin and falls to the ground. Utica Comets will not be gaining any energy from this fight. What happened? It seemed like a fine hit. A little bit of boarding, maybe. Pyatt takes Davian down. Is there a power play? That is the real question. Yes, there is, so it was a lot of bit of boarding, actually. Oh, man. Does Bear Jakobsen get any PK time? Yes, he does. We can clear it, coach. Coach looks at him. I remember, I didn't tell you not to take a minus. I told you not to let a goal in. So, it looks like there's an injury on the ice, but that Wolfpack member gets up. Is he just a wolf? I guess he's just a wolf. Back up, Bear. What are you doing? You're way too far forward. Okay, defend the middle, poke it away. Or nudge him off. That's fine. Oh, no, Miller, no, Miller. You're not getting around that easily. Oh, where's he gonna shoot from? Oh, he's... Oh! Coach, I failed you. They were just passing so well. Holmberg, the single goal scorer from the previous game, now takes the penalty. Wait, Holmberg had the penalty? I thought Davian had the penalty. Oh, he must be off for fighting? And someone must be in the box in his place, I guess. Uh-oh, that was worrisome. Did that guy have the full face mask? Should be careful not to hit that guy. Who was the goal scorer? I didn't see. I didn't check the replays. Why didn't I do this? Did I even watch the replays? What's happening? Okay, back it up. We're not going to let Valentinko or Miller... Oh, it's your best friend. Hit him. Nice try. Nice try. You kind of nudged him off the puck. Okay, good job, Tanev. Take it up. Okay, yes, take it all the way up, Tanev. And then dump it in when you're in the zone. Tanev, I'm beginning to question your hockey abilities, but I may not be one to talk. So, see, but that's a dump in from outside the zone into the zone, isn't that normally what they're good for? And they are just passing this puck wildly, turning it over at every opportunity. We are doing about the same right here. Oh! Oh, the back skate. That is not what I wanted in the slightest. Okay, get that puck. Hit it away, poke it. Poke it. Oh, that didn't work out. Get in front of that. You can... No, I don't think we got the block. Okay, good job. Clemie, don't throw it out! Bad Clemie. Oh, we took another penalty? Who took this one? Oh, who are you? 18? I know you. I know your number, don't I? Oh, you're Vandermeer. You know, aside from the obvious interference, that was an absolutely clean hit. I'm not really sure that was penalty worthy, and I'm a little worried that if Bear Jakobsen goes out on the PK, we're going to give up another one and put them within striking distance. There's only one way to find out with a minute and a half left on their power play. Can we prevent them from coming within one? 2-on-1's not a good place to start. Maybe I just really shouldn't talk about this kind of stuff. Every time I bring up them scoring a goal, they just seem to score a goal. Derek Dorsett this time, you know, looking for the pass, then deciding not to pass and taking the shot. There he is looking. He's like, no, I got this. I can beat him short side. And Palmieri kind of pushes him out of the way afterwards. Seems like adding insult to injury. Good job, Captain Dorsett, though. Coach is going to have some stern words for Bear Jakobsen after this game. Especially if you're getting steamrolled like that at every opportunity. Not even drawing the penalty. There's one thing you're good at. You should really try doing that. Oh, you're not going to pass that one out? I'm sorry, Clemie. Was I not open enough for you that time? You're going to pass it to the other team, but when I'm alone, just no. Jeez. Miller and showing that he does not care to revive the friendship that he and Jakobsen once had. What a shame. The Hartford Wolfpack 0-0, looking like they could fight back for a win. Coach says good passing out there. He's trying his best not to compliment Bear Jakobsen's awful performance. I don't think he has a minus, though. At least not since I've been playing. They've both been power play goals. Okay, right over here. Throw it on net. Get the rebound. Pitt? Schneider? No. So many perfect rebound opportunities, but that goalie was having none of it. We do, however, get the icing on them. It will be an offensive zone face-off. Oh man, how many? 3, 4, 4 opportunities maybe, and none of them are going home. Cam Talbot showing he is a force to be reckoned with between the pipes. The Utica Comets, since that one goal, have had nothing to show that there is any life left in their game. If they are going to give up the game, it seems like it will happen without another goal scored. Bear Jakobsen, I'm sorry, leading scorer with 4 points, 1 goal, 3 assists, and I'm the leading scorer? No, guys, we don't deserve to win. We don't deserve to win any games if we're going to be playing like that. Do not let a rookie defenseman, who's really just awful, be your leading scorer. I don't want to sound like rookie defensemen have no place on the team. They surely do, and I'm sure there are some in the NHL even. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Ekblad. But Bear Jakobsen is no Aaron Ekblad as he tries to clear the puck from the back again and fails miserably. Get in front of the net. Do not let this guy in the crease. Can you block that? There's no need. It's out. Take the change. Oh man. Can we do it? We have 3 minutes left to hold on to this 1 goal lead. This 1 goal lead that we have slowly watched disintegrate from 3 with Bear Jakobsen's great penalty kill strategies of, yeah, just let them walk into the zone. It'll be fine. Is that a broken stick? Yeah, capitalize on that. Bear, skate away. Pass it up. You gotta actually move those feet. Mallet has it. He's gonna pass it back to Bear. No, he's not. He's gonna get defended pretty reasonably. Okay, right through the middle. On net. Get Jensen. Mallet. Bear Jakobsen getting destroyed once more. Not the smartest pass through the middle that I could have called for. It looked open, and then it was not. That is the story, and I'm sticking to it. Unable to clear the zone. It's right back on net. Clemy with the clutch glove save, I believe. Oh man, guys, we have some words that need to be shared on the next time out. Rolled right up the stick, maybe? Yeah, up the stick into the glove. Beautiful save. This game going deep now here in this 3rd period. Coach somehow is giving positive feedback to Bear Jakobsen, although I'm sure he is withholding some choice words. To define Bear Jakobsen's play as anything but abysmal would probably be inappropriate under the given the circumstances. Okay, stay back, defend it well, get Thomas, poke at it. There we go. There's some good defending for Bear. He pokes it back under the net for Mallet. He is apparently the leading forward on the rush now. I don't believe this. Bear Jakobsen, what are you doing? Are you kidding me? Can you just go out and do this all the time as we get assists from Jensen and a Mallet? I believe that is all he is. Beautiful deflection off the goalie's pad or blocker. Don't even know the physics of how that one worked, but I'm not arguing. Bear Jakobsen yelling at the camera crews to get the camera off him. He is not in the mood for this. Bear, I hate to say it, you're kind of the star of this, but the Utica Comets come away with a 2-goal victory as the insurance marker comes from none other than Bear Jakobsen. Let's see some of these highlights as Clemy gets the obligatory rub on the helmet of, you didn't do so terribly that we lost. Good job, Clemy. You only let in that one. And, oh no, you got that one. But that one you kind of let in also. But look, Talbot did pretty... Oh no, that's Talbot doing well. Look, Talbot didn't do so well. He can't even stop Bear Jakobsen, the worst defenseman on the market. And I'm going to guess, yes, the game winning goal over Cam Talbot. What a beauty. 6-4, Comets win. A multi-point night from Nicholas Jensen, who stole the show. Do you think Nicholas is at the top of his game right now? We've played 3 games together. I've got no idea. Yeah, you know, what's the saying? He's got mad talent. Let's see. Yeah, everyone likes that. Good. And I just realized that we drew the unfortunate 3 days of hockey in a row, as we will be playing the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. But the Hartford Wolfpack is 0-3-0, and they have to be slightly disappointed by that and maybe not playing at the top of their game. But now it looks like it is the Wolfpack's turn to take the commanding 4-2 lead into the third. Perhaps we will have a response, unlike theirs. There's Coach talking to, someone on the Utica Comets. He's obviously saying keep an eye on Bear Jakobsen. The guy's a maniac. He's a liability if I've ever seen one on the ice. We won't win games with him playing like he is. He's trying his best to straighten out Bear Jakobsen's game, but it's just hard. Derek Dorsett is getting just destroyed in the neutral zone. The first shift of the third period, we're going to play this behind the net passing game that never seems to work out as we get a turnover, and Pow has it right in front of our net. Oh, man. Okay, good job, Tanev. Let's get it out. That's not out, but Stalock making the save. Stalock being the crazy guy that he is, throwing it out in spectacular fashion. And Mallet takes it offsides. Oh, those blue pads are beautiful, Stalock. You're going to show him standing up, dropping to the ground, and throwing it out. The only true way to get the puck out from in front of the crease. No, I guess not. Okay, guys, 18 minutes. There's still time. We draw the penalty. No, we take a penalty. Even worse, my bad. Bickle and Palmieri just destroy him. That's not really destroying, but Tanev touches the puck, gets the penalty. At least now we can start the PK, because we've never seen anything bad come from Bear Jakobsen on the PK. Is that charging? Oh, elbowing, yeah, I guess so, because, the elbowing button was pressed. Okay, let's just get it out. Stalock, use that glove. Bear Jakobsen gets a block. Palmieri coming back in, passing it to the point. Bear Jakobsen with the block, and Davian will clear the zone. This PK is, dare I say, actually looking all right from Bear Jakobsen. No, push him away. Dude, did not push him away. Get in front of the net. Do not let shots get through. Hit it out. There. Good. Clear from Bear Jakobsen. Go for the change. They're pulling it back. This is the perfect time. Good job clearing the puck, Coach says. It is the first compliment he has ever given Bear Jakobsen on the PK before. Okay, Bear Jakobsen, throw it up to the point. Give it. Do not let him push you around like that. Guys, if we can get a shorthanded goal, we will just take control of this game. Oh, Schneider. Oh, Anthony coming out of the box. Unfortunately, just too late to keep it in the zone. We did successfully kill the penalty and almost picked up a shorthanded goal for it. Unfortunately, I can't read that name. Their goalie was having none of it. Let's not let them get quality chances. Try to keep the talking is difficult. Try to keep their power play on the outside this game. Well, hopefully we won't need to have another chance at doing that. Being on the PK is not exactly the best idea. So we'll see what happens. Go get that, Bear. Oh, take it around the net. Take it around the net. Throw it on. No, nothing. But back it up. You're a defenseman. A beautiful turnover for Brassart. And I missed his name again. Throws the glove. Catches the puck. This Wolfpack is not having any of the Comets in their offensive zone. It was a nice try. But he saw it the entire way. We need more people in front of the net. 12 minutes left. Guys, it is now clutch time. If we are going to do it, we need to do it now. Bear Jakobsen unable to get his shot in the net, and it goes up. Messiaen with his .92 save percentage showing off in between the pipes. Good for him, I suppose, but we really need to prevent this Wolfpack from getting their first win. We just want to keep them in the bottom of the standings to assert dominance over the league. Keep them on the outside and poke that away. Tanev drops it. We turn it over. What a shame. Stalock with the save, or with the cover up of the puck in net. Not a difficult save in the slightest, but good job nonetheless. Bear Jakobsen attacking the puck, but unable to get his stick on it to block the shot out. Stalock doesn't mind. He'll make that save day in, day out. I have the utmost faith in him, aside from the 4 he's let in already. Oops. The third period is half over. We need to score now if we're going to score. Oh, jeez. Just my stick gets caught up in the opposing team's defense, and there's nothing I can do. Get in front of the net. Do not let that by. Unfortunately, you did. We throw it in. Davian throwing it on net. Bickle getting the rebound. Back for Dorset. Get him. Push him. Okay, that'll... I thought that would work enough. No, the Hartford Wolfpack takes the 3-goal lead much slower than the Utica Comets did in the game prior, which makes me wonder if the Comets can have any response. Bear Jakobsen decides that skating through the stick of his opponent must be the best form of defense. Unfortunately, physics do not apply in this world, and he does in fact end up skating literally through the stick of the opposing team. Coach keeps him off for 7 minutes. Perhaps there was a power play in there, although at this point I think he's a lot safer on the power play than on the penalty kill. I don't believe you, Bear Jakobsen. Why do you do this? You are just awful 1 minute, you score a goal the next, you're an assist machine. What are we going to do with you? You are, in fact, this team's leading scorer, and that's a little embarrassing. Good job, Bear Jakobsen. Keep up the hard work. Perhaps there is hope for us yet in this game if you can do this once, maybe even twice more. Bear Jakobsen, it is all part of the job. He does not mind. Looks at coach for approval, and he gets a slight disgruntled nod. But Messiaen is not going to let in two that quickly. Pitt and their assistant captain argue a little bit in front of the net. There's some choice words for each other, namely, no, you buy me ice cream after the game. Oh, I didn't see Bear Jakobsen get destroyed behind the play by Pow. What a suiting name for such a hit like that. Okay, we're on the outside. This is where you're strongest, Bear. No. We're not going to win that face-off. We are not going to get a chance on the face-off. Miller's going to walk right through. Oh, not pretty. You got to work on these poke checks a little bit. See if you can get that. No, there's not. There's not. Jason Segal's going to get right in the middle. Hit him. Well, he still got the shot off, but what a way to assert dominance over this poor guy. You know what? Go up and rough him up a little bit. I think that was Pyatt. He deserves it.
Wow, what a slap shot that was. You want to get some
what a slap shot that was. Really? Was that the highlight of it? What happened after the slap shot seems a little... Ooh, and then he gets run over by another Comet.
Third period. Jakobsen's effort. Now we've got a 2-goal game.
With 4 minutes left, Hope is starting to diminish for these Utica Comets as only one goal has been scored in this third period, and for some reason they are treating Bear Jakobsen as a forward once more. Perhaps the slap shot has something. How did you let that go by, Bear? No, okay, pass it up. Pass it up. What an awful pass. But he gets another chance at being a forward, and unfortunately cannot squeeze that slap shot underneath the pads of Messiaen. I forgot his name again. Wait, Steven Seagal. It's Jason Siegel. Man, I'm messing up my nicknames. What an embarrassment. Get in front of the net. Do not let this shot through. Do not let this shot through either. Do not especially let any of these shots through. Mallet, get it out. Not the most effective way to get it out. Bear, what are you doing? Coach is yelling at him from the front. You're not a forward! There are going to be some interesting exchanges in the locker room after this game. Bear is not letting Steven Seagal get away with anything. If Bear can't stop him before he takes the shot, Stalock surely will when he does, except for that one where he didn't. And the 4 others where he didn't. Good job, Alex Stalock. Why is my position score going down, Coach? It's only because I'm kind of playing a forward sometimes. A little bit. Coach, please don't be mad. We are pulling our goalie. Maybe not the best time to do that, but Miller has nothing for it. If we can keep Hervik from getting to the front of the net like he did with that beautiful centering pass to Steven Seagal. Oh, Bear Jakobsen. The EA puck hat guy shaking his head in shame. Steven Seagal, action superstar, showing why he was cast for the role of center for the Hartford Wolfpack, with a little bit of a show-offy goal with absolutely no one defending him. And the Hartford Wolfpack does, in fact, pick up their first win of this AHL season with the obligatory helmet rub on... Why am I forgetting his name every time? Messiaen? Just go with that. Beautiful saves made by him, one after another. Stalock, unfortunately, not an equal goaltender in this game. He does let a few through, namely from Bear Jakobsen in the third period, but not much else aside from that, as Messiaen flashes the leather, preventing all hopes for the Utica Comets to make a comeback in that third period. And now the 2-3-0 Utica Comets take on the 2-2-0 Hamilton Bulldogs. We're back at home in Utica. I just realized that last game we were at home also. Bear, you're offsides because everyone left you in the dust for some inexplicable reason. In the same manner that Coach leaves Bear Jakobsen on the first defensive pairing, he has left Alex Stalock in net. After an abysmal 6-goal performance against the Hartford Wolfpack, why would you start a goalie twice in a row? I mean, granted, we did draw the awful 3-game day in a row sequence. So just get it up out of the zone. Bear, poke it away. Oh, Bear, you can... Breakaway King? Breakaway King? No! Dustin Tokarski having none of it, as Bear Jakobsen gets slammed down right in front of his pads. Weber, Bourneval, they're like best friends out there. No. Good job, Stalock. You stopped that one. So Natanen and Vandermeer get a little pushy in front of the net. Dustin Tokarski absolutely snuffing any hopes of an early lead for the Utica Comets with a beautiful stretch pad save on a reasonable backhand, not like the one from earlier, Bear. You're supposed to have a wonderful backhand. A defensive zone face-off for these Comets. Bear knows his role. Do not let a goal in. Do not let a goal in. Oh, it's Matt LeBlanc again. How many Matt LeBlancs are there? I thought we already played him, or was that in the juniors? Yeah, I'll never know. Good job, Matt LeBlanc, for getting drafted to this Wolf Pack. Oh! Oh, Bear. Oh, Bear. Oh, Bear. I'm not really sure if I can blame you for that one, as you did your best to clear the puck. But Matt LeBlanc, Joey Tribbiani, says, "How you doing?" as he slams you and the puck into the goal. Stalock absolutely unaware. And LeBlanc didn't even get credit for that goal. What a shame for him. Bear Jakobsen looks uninjured, and there is an instant response from Nicholas Jensen against Dustin Tokarski, and the game is tied once more. That's a plus for being on the ice, Bear. Good job, Bear. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot, Jensen. The crowd goes wild as their home team stays within a reasonable winning position of being tied. My words are not working today. Bear throws it on net. Tokarski having none of it. Not the best wrist shot he could have gotten. Poke that away. Poke that away from Quayler. Or, let Quayler block these shots and then block one of your own. Back it up. It's not going to clear the zone. Stalock denies. Quayler wraps around, throwing it up across to St. Denis. St. Denis. And Stalock once again denying any hopes. What a beautiful helmet that is. I just want to throw that out there. Beautiful pads, beautiful helmet, beautiful Stalock. Good job. Coach gives him the plus he rightfully deserves to even him out at 0. We enter in on the rush. No, denied. Steamrolled. And a missed pass. Thankfully, tag that up for icing. Good job, Tanev. We don't need to deal with that. Let us take our offensive zone face-off. Mallet bringing the pain. Again, what a suitable name for such a hit. Mallet. And Pow being the highlight reel hits. Don't worry, Bear. I'm sure you will have one eventually. We cannot win the face-off. They are probably going to clear the zone. Back it up, Bear. A blocked pass. Tanev will bring it in. Pass it. No. Dump it. Obviously, that's what I said. I do not want you to pass it to Bear Jakobsen. Okay, back it up. Chaput has it. We don't need to deal with that. Stalock flashing leather this time as all Comets defense just misses their man. Just dodging by Bear Jakobsen, running right past Tanev. I mean, come on. This guy's our assistant. This guy's our alternate captain. And he pulls Bear Jakobsen defensive maneuvers as well. I'm not sure that'll fly with Coach. It's 10 minutes left in the third period. The game is still tied. That is interference. You can't do that. That'll get you a trip to the sin bin, my friend. Go sit down for 2 minutes and think about what you've done while we try and regain the lead that we rightfully deserve, that I don't think we've had. No, we did have it. First period, we were leading. Good job, guys. Bear Jakobsen surprisingly getting some power play time. Perhaps Bear Jakobsen will just be a jack-of-all-trades person. Anthony is unable to do anything. Patterin will throw it out, and Bear, and probably Tanev, nope, Mullen. I don't know who that is. Bear, you're not a forward! Coach is going to be furious at you if you do this. What an embarrassing attempt. You can't even block the pass with your falling body. Luckily, it does not leave the zone. Friesen has it. Anthony throw it back up to Bear. On net. Oh, and I thought there was a chance that could go in, but instead the net moves away first. What a brilliant move by that net to prevent the goal from going in, physically turning itself away so the puck cannot enter. It is repulsed by any attempts that these Utica Comets have at trying to take the lead. Strange. It's in our home stadium. We might want to discipline this net. Give him 2 minutes in the box for unsportsmanlike. Or, okay, yes, just keep throwing it around. Let's not at all try and make forward progress. Conan O'Brien throwing it around. Bear Jakobsen failing on the defense, but blocking the shot somehow. And a surprisingly good hit. Pass it up to Mallet, up to Jensen. Perhaps there's hope for us yet. Vandermeer, nothing. Tokarski denies. Conan O'Brien bringing it back. But this pass is interrupted. And Bear cannot reach the puck. Tanute takes it in, but turns it over to Captain Davian. Vandermeer up, pass it forward. Not the best forward pass. I wanted to change Bear, but you are not allowing this. Perhaps we'll get the icing. We do. Throw it away, Bear. Assert your dominance over this puck. Tell it that you will not be denied your next goal. Oh, man, the hits are coming hard in this game. Nurovich showing that Comet who is boss. And Jakobsen is still on the ice. Coach, I wanted to change. There's obviously some disciplinary maneuver from the coach for messing up all the time. You were going to play until you get it right. I'm not sure that's the smartest move, Coach. Bear, you're not a forward. Right across to Jensen. Holland will not allow the Comets to turn it back over, but we get it back. Bear, again, stop playing forward. You can't do this. Back up. Get to the point. Let Weber, walk right into the zone, everyone. Good job. Holland. Yeah, we don't even know what defense is at this point. Bear, please face the actual play. Bear Jakobsen is unable to block that puck. It scoots right under him, right beside Stalock, right into the smallest sliver of open net possible. What a shame. Bear seemed to have the perfect position to block that. Can I see this? Right through my legs. Stalock obviously thought the same thing that I did. Bear will get this. This guy's never had a defensive blunder in his life. He'll block this shot. 110%. Guaranteed, but he was wrong. Perhaps the power play for the Utica Comets 0-3-0 with only 4 shots on goal so far will be the answer we need to tie this game up and have a chance to bring a win. Bear Jakobsen getting thrown around like a rag doll. Tokarski making incredible saves. It's looking unlikely that the Utica Comets will have anything in response to that awful blunder of a goal. Blunder from a defenseman, blunder from the goalie, yet it goes in anyhow. Bear Jakobsen running into his teammate, unfortunately, interrupting the shot, but we'll get it up to Anthony, right back to Bear, on net, bounces up, does not bounce in the goal though, it is just a little off its mark, landing right beside the post. Davian turns it over from Bourneval with a weird little nudge, back to Mullen on the point. I don't believe this. What a back and forth game this is turning out to be. We may need to take this into overtime. Although if the pattern continues, there may be a goal in the near future. Both of these goalies playing well, except when they need to. Stalock couldn't hold us to overtime. Tokarski couldn't hold the lead. And once more, it is looking like overtime is an inevitability. Nice passing out there, says Coach. I don't remember making very many passes, Coach, but thank you. The clock is winding down. Maybe there's a chance if that one goes through. No. The net absolutely turning on its side. Bear Jakobsen now 3-5 for 8 points. 6 seconds left. Win the puck to Bear. Win the puck to Bear. No. Who was that, and why did they not give it to Bear? Go for the hit. He misses. The puck is cleared, and into overtime we go. These Bulldogs and these Comets. Good job sacrificing your body to block shots and then keep your head up. Bear Jakobsen taking the brunt of any impact whenever it is given, whether it be from a puck, from another person, or from the net. And it looks like he hit that pretty hard when LeBlanc should have scored that very interesting goal. Dump that in. He is unable. What a great start to overtime. Try again. Just get that into the zone. Let them chase it. The pin? No, but Nokalainen comes up with it. And oh no. Not this guy. Do not let him give you the same treatment that he did last time. If he gets a goal in similar fashion, I am going to scream. Ooh, the tip from Nokalainen, but it stays out as Stalock denies. Pass that right up to Rodin. Pass it right back to Bear. On net, Tokarski says no. Pass it right back to Bear. Right over to Mullen. Tokarski doesn't really say anything at that one because he doesn't need to. Weber bringing it up into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Bear attempting to block, attempting to get the hit, succeeding at neither. Bear now acting forward. Why, Bear? He's slowed down as the pass is off. Throws it on net. Again, a denial from Tokarski. Schneider with the turnover, slamming it right into Tokarski's pads. Not even a difficult save, that one. Schneider, you gotta try a little bit harder. Yes, sometimes you're bested by the netminder. Sometimes the netminder doesn't even need to move to make the save, as Tokarski just, kind of lets him, like, yeah, take your best shot at my pads. They're not gonna move. I suppose I will give you credit for a nice try, though, Schneider, if that is what you really desire. 51 seconds left. Could we have the first shootout for these Utica Comets? Schneider up, acting forward, end the game. He will not. It will get blocked. Okay, Bear, pick it up, back over. Davian, come on. On net, Tokarski denying it, almost missing. Bear, go up, poke that away. There's a chance you can make the difference in this game. Quayler, Patterin, Bourneval stepping into the zone. Now is not the time for a defensive blunder. Block that. No. Unable. Stalock succeeds. Do not pass it out despite the button that I accidentally hit. Good job, Stalock. 10 seconds left. This game is getting crazy. I don't know how to feel about this one. Both teams getting equal chances. Bear Jakobsen just out of position, but the shooter again paying the price in the background of that replay. None of these teams are letting the other one get a shot on net without some form of repercussion. And it will in fact go to a shootout as we look at these highlights from the play. Goals and saves galore. Actually, sorry, that was just from overtime. There were no goals scored. Into the shootout we go. I will be absolutely embarrassed. Bear Jakobsen does in fact get a chance to take a shot in the shootout. Coach, what are you doing? This is not a smart decision. Weber will be up first and he'll take it off to the left. Try and deke out Stalock, but Stalock will not have any of that. His pads are blue because he is ice cold in the net. I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment. It sounded kind of cool though. Tanev up next, doing the same thing, taking it to the left, but shooting from far back and scoring over the shoulder of Dustin Tokarski, and the Utica Comets take an early lead in the shootout. Do the Bulldogs have a response to this? There's only one way to find out. Send in the next shooter, please. Good job, Tanev. Okay, stop celebrating. We've still got 4 more rounds to go through. Matt LeBlanc, how you doing? He's doing quite well, actually. The Bulldogs do, in fact, get the response they desired from Joey Tribbiani, pushing it right over the pads of Alex Stalock and into the net behind him. A little bit of fist pumps from Matt LeBlanc. Next up, Nicholas Jensen. Wow, this video is going to be a long one. Jensen has nothing, and Tokarski gets the poke check on him. Stalock back in net now, ready to stop Nathan Beaulieu. I think it's Nathan Beaulieu. He does. Beaulieu taking a shot from far out, barely hitting the pads of Stalock, super close to being 5-hole, but no, not close enough. Assistant Captain Mullen, or alternate captain, I can never remember. No, just the poke check. Mullen gets absolutely nothing on it. Dustin Tokarski just not having any of this. The double poke check to get it out. Stalock back in net. Nokalainen coming in to the right, bringing it back to the left, and beating Stalock in almost mirror image fashion from the last one. Right over the pads. There's nothing he can do as these dekes. His forehand, actually right outside the glove. His arm was not held out far enough. The Bulldogs now have the lead as Rodin comes in, the 4th shooter for these Utica Comets, in front of his home crowd. Can he do it? No, he's denied. Tokarski doing a whale dive out of the crease for some reason. Guess he was just celebrating the possibly inevitable win. Can Saint Denis end the shootout right here? Let's find out. To the left, Stalock following him. No, the poke check from Stalock, which of course means that in all my awful glory at shootouts, Bear Jakobsen's gonna get a chance and try and tie this game up. Let's do this. I'm not sure I can. Just slam it. No, Tokarski denies. The Hamilton Bulldogs will take this win in the shootout in very spectacular fashion. Bear Jakobsen throwing it as hard as he can on net. Dustin Tokarski not even really working for the block. It just hits him right on the shoulder. Here are the highlights from the game. Goals and saves galore from both ends of the ice. Oh man, what an intense 3rd period that was. Ending in the shootout, the Hamilton Bulldogs come out on top. I desperately need to end this video right here. Goodbye. I'll see you next time with Bear Jakobsen.